hopefully. There we go. I think that looks okay. But I guess we'll just get started, get this over with, because there's so much I gotta do tonight as well. Hopefully some of the sheen goes away. But for the next 2 weeks, I would 4 days. Going to college exam and stuff this February. Nice, man. Good luck on that stuff. I kind of miss those college days, man. Having like the structure and studying for tests and stuff like that. All right, well, it has to happen. It's gonna happen. I'm not a scalper, so I don't sell these things. I might sell some singles if I can to make some money back here, but the seal is popped. There's no going back now, guys. Internship for... Oh, that's right. You've been an internship the entirety of 2025. Dude, sick. Oh, hold up. What is this? It actually is not destroyed like the other ones. That's some pretty sick art. Oh, and a little chocobo on the back. Oh, that's pretty sick. No, I remember there was a semester that I took 15 hours, and that wrecked me up pretty good. Dude, this box feels like hella higher quality than normal. Dude, look at that, dude. It's adorable. I love this box. And like this box has like a texture to it. It's pretty thick. All right, we'll start with like the additives because I know that everything else will be something. Dude, this is pretty sick. I really wish that I did some internships whenever I was in school, like a lot. All right, so I'm assuming this top part is your life, but this guy's like a cool little dial. I've been super excited to see what this actually looks like, but like it's a really cool life dial. So we always start life at 20, so. But we'll pull out these 10 packs. And then we have a Chocobo booster. And then we have the Birds, the Paradise Chocobo, which is essentially the Birds of Paradise Chocobo. But this is a promo card, so I'll just leave these sealed for right now because these are the same in each pack. Yeah, dude, I remember like that was a huge problem for me in college. I decided to go like the teaching route and doing like teaching fellowship, which was, you know, it sounded cool at the time, but when it came to once I got out of school, like there was no place for me to go and work, and it kind of sucked. So I struggled for a number of years, and now I'm doing something at, you know, a job that doesn't really do too much in terms of like using what I learned in school. All right. I want to see what this booster pack is worth. If it's worth anything, if I should just open it or what I should do with it. I'm curious to see what these are. Oh, what's going on, Swarovski? Had a huge dip in their price as people realized that it was a bit expensive. Let's see. Dude, people are trying to sell the insert only with just like the Pokemon card for, or sorry, the Magic card for $20, dude. That's nuts. And all these other people are still trying to scalp the living shit out of it. Dude, fuck those people. Pardon my language, but, you know, like, it's stupid. No packs. least they're honest about it. But let's see. No one is selling just the just the Japanese booster. So like this guy's on its own. Let's see. I've been getting into juggling lately. I went to a convention. I've been super hooked. Was there a juggling convention just for juggling? I've never heard of just a juggling convention. Oh, there we go. Someone is selling the pack itself for $100. What? Someone opened another pack and is selling just the pack itself for $100. I didn't know that juggling was that big, man. I've never been able to juggle, and it makes me mad that I've never been able to juggle. Okay, there we go. All right. Let's see. I was really just wanting to see if this was worth something because I could not open this one, but you know, you never know. Whatever. I've already committed to opening it. There's no use in looking at all this stuff. But all right, we'll get popping on these guys. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 packs. Well, let's just hope for the best. Since it's not a box, we don't know if anything's actually going to be in it. So we'll just take it piece by piece. See, it was in the Netherlands this year. European Juggling Convention. That's probably why I never heard of it. I wonder if Draxus knows anything about it. Ooh, wow, that's a sound. All right, we'll put all the trash in this bag. Went to meet a friend from England. Dude, if I ever go over to England, we need to like arrange something with Draxus and go hang out with him over there. He seems like a really cool dude. I still watch his streams here and there. All right, so I forgot how these packs go. So we'll just take it from the top. We got an art card, our lands, this guy. Okay, rares are in the front of these guys. I thought usually they're in the back. So we got Darkness Crystal for our rare. And then we have our uncommons and commons. Sephiroth. Item shopkeep. Pretty standard stuff. Nothing crazy so far. And then we have our reverse, which is Laughing Mad, which is nothing crazy. You're headed out, though, going to sleep. All right, man. I hope you sleep well. Thanks for popping in, dude. I appreciate it. Like I said, I'll be a lot more live in the next coming weeks after some of this stuff kind of settles down. I've just been crazy bogged down. But you know, I appreciate you stopping in, man. It's good seeing you again. And I look forward to seeing you some future streams here, man, when I actually can stream consistently. Dude, these the tear strips are terrible. And not in the good way of terrible. So, we got the token here, and then we got 1, 2, 3 to the back, and then we'll flip over. Yeah, okay. Vanille the Cheerful Lassie. This is a pretty sick. It's a double card. I don't know what the other half of it is. I haven't seen a double card since like Unhinged. So what? That's crazy. So one of the main things I wanted to do with this set is like just collect the cards that make me happy. So like a lot of the characters in the cards are what makes me happy. So like I haven't seen a single Riku with all of what I've opened so far, which is nuts to me because I would think that I would have found a Riku by then. Our lands, whoops. Well, would you look at that? So we have an uncommon Rinoa. I have not received a Rinoa yet. which is pretty sick, as our reverse, and a Zeldink. I have so many of this stupid card. Oh my god. I even got it in both of my promo boosters, or pre-release boosters that I got. Just wild. Dude, I'm not going to use these pull tabs anymore. Or maybe that's what you're supposed to do, just to rip the corner off. Alright, so we do 1, 2, 3. Right, so we have our token, and then we do 1, 2, 3 to the back. And then we get a side fish, or side quest fish, Chocobo racetrack, eject, the final days. Yo, what's up, Cat Lord? Good to see you, dude. I have kind of just a short stream today going through, I posted a little poll. Oh, hey, look, there's the card, Sage's Nulith. Just to see if I was going to open this bundle or not, because it's a pretty expensive bundle. But I decided I'm not going to pull the scalper game, and I like playing this game. So I decided I would go ahead and just open everything. So we got a Balam T-Rex and a Traveling Chocobo as our mythic. So I actually pulled another Traveling Chocobo mythic card. That's still a pretty good pull. One of these guys. I think I have 4 of them now. I've gotten a lot of these guys. Now, the Traveling Chocobo I want is like the serialized Traveling Chocobo or the colored Traveling Chocobos. Those would be nuts to get. But no, Cat Lord, man, I've just been busy as hell. I've missed you guys because I've missed streaming like a lot. So we got an art card, another queen, and we got 1, 2, 3 to the back. And then looks like we got a double rare then. Dude, I got Sin Spear's Punishment. Sick, dude. I did want one of these. It's Final Fantasy X. I know it's backwards and flipped right now, but hold on. Let me see if I can fix the camera to where you can actually read this stuff too. Transform, flip horizontally. There we go. And now you guys can actually read it. Spear's Punishment. Yeah, man, I'm gonna be back more often here soon. It's just been crazy busy. Queen Brawn, delivery. Hey, we got a lock. I don't think I've had a lock. I've been out of lock, if that makes sense. Cubecraft. No, I was not. I was not playing Cubecraft, Minecraft a few days ago. I was playing, I've been playing mostly Marvel Rivals here and there off stream with Smarvosky, but other than that, I haven't even had time to boot up my computer. Otherwise, man, it's been crazy. I've been wanting to play more games, but I've just been so busy and exhausted that by the time I get home, I don't want to do anything but like just vibe and like die essentially. All right, so we got 2 uncommons, and I guess I misplaced the rare there, but another Vayne, he's uncommon, so he goes over here. So one of my buddies saw a T-Bone 7 there in the lobby, so I was confused. Hey, man, don't worry about it. You know what? That just means, what is it? The best form of flattery is copying somebody. And otherwise, unless someone hacked my account, I am like the only T-Bone 7 I'm aware of on the internet that's spelled like that. So we got our token card. We got 1, 2, 3, which it looks like we got Clyde because he's their rare. Yep. Or no, we got Joshua. Okay, so we got Joshua as our rare, which is a double-sided card, so it kind of takes away the secret of that one. Oh, we got a double rare. We get Starting Town. Sick. So we get 2 rares in this one. A nice one. I don't remember what Starting Town is, but that's pretty sick. X-Death, Void Warlock, sick. Elu's Final Act, Prompto, Circle of Power. And we got the Ariman, a Gale cat, a cat that's doing a kick, a Tifa kick. And then we got all these guys, haste, a foil land, and we got a double reverse. That's wild. We got a land reverse, and then we got a sorcerer scheme reverse. So this one had 2 foils. So it doesn't happen too often, especially if neither one of them are rare. Yeah, dude. I play Magic here and there. I went to a tournament and I want to get a little bit more into Magic again because I have a lot of fun with it. But this one in particular, I've been really, really enjoying collecting these cards. I really want to buy a full set of the Edge of Eternity set because I've been really, really big into that. I love the sci-fi artwork to it. What is this? Which one is this? Rabanastre. Okay, so Final Fantasy 12. The one that was kind of doo-doo butter. I know you guys remember me hating it back in the beginning of 2023, and I was playing through that. 1, 2, 3. I got some sort of super blown up car. And another rare in a weird place. Another Cerberus. I feel like the rares in this set have been incredibly repetitive. All right, and we got Unexpected Request, Summon Primal. Yeah, dude, they really screwed the pooch on Spider-Man. It dropped so hard. A lot of people are having a problem with saturation in the market because all the scalpers are buying it, thinking that they're going to make a whole bunch of money off of it. So these scalpers go and buy all this crap and then try to resell it a whole lot. Dude, this is so... Man. Yo, the Musame. Masumune. Let's go. Nothing crazy, but it's still Sephiroth's deadly sword that kills Aerith. Spoiler alert. And this is weird because it's an uncommon card, but it's in the way of a mythic. So we got Fang in here, which is cool. I was wanting to get one. Yeah, no, they are. Like, this bundle is $109, which when you think about it, that means each one of these packs is almost $11 a pack. Just for, like, packs of cards in this. Like, this bundle should really have only been maybe $70, 60 or $70 tops. But because the scalper market has driven this so much, the day that this launched, the scalpers completely bought out stock, like, almost everywhere online. Like, if obviously some people sprinkled in and were able to get stuff, but, like, it immediately went on sale for over double what it was MSRP, and it was really annoying, dude. Like, it was almost as bad as graphics cards back in 2020, whenever we had that big scare. Oh, that's cool. There's a signed red art card. That one's a really pretty one. I like that. I like red a lot. My sister loves red. So I think there's a token. So we'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4 to the back. I don't know. Okay, that's an uncommon. We'll just start with 4 and see. So we got Ash. You remember when cards were $4 and a lot longer, and now a pack is low. Yeah, dude. Like, the inflation is insane. Oh, we got Gladios. Eventually, what I'm going to do is take all of these character cards, and I'm going to put them into a collection because I would really want a master set of this series. I don't think I'm going to be able to afford to do it with my current income, but I would really like to get a master set of the Final Fantasy cards because Final Fantasy obviously is a really big part of my life, but that's also the reason why these scalpers are doing the shit that they're doing. So we got a foil, 2 more foil cities. Dude, this is crazy. 2 more foil city ones. And then we had side quest, and we got an Aerith. I don't know if you guys remember when I opened the box of them. I think this set has like 500 cards. It is an insane amount, Catlord. I can't believe we just got 2 more foils. 2 more foil lands in this set. In the same pack. And then Aerith, we also got Aerith, which is a pretty cool rare. Yeah. She's not too bad. We got 3 packs left. I'm still surprised that Fang isn't a higher rarity, but she's also not that main of a character. I mean, she's pretty essential to the forming of the crystal in 13, but it is a bit weird. All right, so it should be... So we're going to have our art card, which is an emo squall, like normal. And we got 1, 2, 3 to the back. Okay, I did it wrong again, or I got double. So we got Raban from Final Fantasy XI. Ward, pay life equal to Raban's power. Damn. Damn, that's pretty strong, actually. Let's see. We got Rufus. Summon Esper Ramu. Pretty sick. Ultros. Iron Giant. Okay, those are our uncommons. Got a Dwarven, Magic Damper, Paladin, Black Mage, Fat Chocobo, Mystic Elder, and then the Windhurst Federation Center from Final Fantasy XI. Don't know that one. We got Coral Sword, and then we got another uncommon that looks really cool. This full art Wild Rose Rebellion. That's pretty sick from Final Fantasy II. Uncommon, and another reverse over here. We're down to our last 2 packs, and then we got our special Chocobo pack over here. Dude, if I had, like, if I won the lottery, I would probably have, like, 1 million pack opening videos, and I would just buy, like, all of the cards. I know that it would make more sense to do them single and buy singles at that point, but I love the thrill of chasing it. 1, 2, 3. We'll put 4 to the back since I almost always seem to be having this double rare thing. Right, Restoration Magic, Shambling Seath, Sandworm, The World Music, Laughing Mad, Ice Flan, Fate of the Sun, Sephiroth, Airship Crash, Blazing Bomb, another full art land, which is my favorites. And then we have Magitech Infantry as our reverse. And then we got Dawn's Warrior's Legacy, which is a rare from Final Fantasy V. I have not seen that card, and it looks rather sick. And then it looks like we got another double rare pack. Summon Brynhilder, which is just a normal rare card, which still looks pretty sick. It's a one of those newer legacy cards. And then we have 1 more pack before we open up the Chocobo pack. And then I have no idea what to expect in the Chocobo pack. I think it's all always the same. I think that they're just like done this way in a certain way to make it look like there's something more than they are. But all right. So we got our token. We got 1, 2, 3, and I'll do 4 into the back. It looks like Cecil is going to be our rare. We got another Renoa, which is okay, I guess. Reno and Rude, Valkyrie, and then we got Ramen coming up next. Christmas break is going to be nice. We had 3 finals, and we had a month-and-a-half teacher strike here in Alberta. It fucked everything up, so everyone's grades are super low because the average grade is at 53%. Dude, that's crazy. Teacher strikes are for real, man. People need to pay them more money, especially with half the shit they deal up with. Ooh, a foil swamp. But I'm probably going to be hanging out with some family. We got another foil land and a foil summon Chocobo Mog, a Lucas Stadium, and then Cecil, the Dark Knight, which flips to a Light Knight afterwards, I guess, as our rare. So nothing crazy. mostly garbage, but it was still fun pulling them, and I got some cards I didn't get before. I'm gonna probably hang out with some family. My sister flew in from my sister and her fiance flew in from Australia, so I'll be hanging out with them a lot of the set. We're gonna be surprising my dad because he doesn't know that they are here. Okay, it says contains 10 full art Chocobo basic lands and 2 borderless Chocobo bundle cards of rarity rare or higher. And there's only 563 to 71. Okay, so there's nothing crazy in here. These are pretty much known what's in here. But you know what? Let's go ahead and open it up. Why not? We've already come this far, and it's not like there's any reason to hold on to them. Wow, this one is sealed really tightly. Sir, I'm at the point where I'm afraid I'm gonna bend the card. There we go. Sheesh. Dude, why do they seal it so insane? Like, you're gonna have to open up the whole bundle to get to this anyway. Alright. So we got Astinian from Final Fantasy 14. It's a pretty sick art card. Yo! We got our girl. We got Riku. Sick. That is one of the characters that I actually wanted. She's one of the only ones I haven't gotten in all of it. So that's a pretty sick little card from the Chocobo pull here. And then the rest are just lands with random Chocobo feet on them, which they do look pretty cool. I'm going to sleeve them here in a moment, here off stream. But I'm really happy with the Riku and Astinian pulls. More so the Riku pull. I was never a big fan of Astinian, but here we are. And then these guys are just basic stuff. I think these come in every pack. But I don't know if these are worth opening at all or not. Do you guys want to see what's in these? Because I don't know quite what is in these guys. Looks like they're lands, and the Chocobo Camp was the rare in this one. And then we had like some Birds of Paradise Chocobos, some promos that are in here, and more lands is what it looks like. But yeah, I'll probably just be doing that for Christmas, and I have like 3 days off, which will be, I don't know what to do with myself. I probably need to work on some of these woodworking projects that I have that I really want to get into. But that's pretty much all I got ready for Christmas. So we got our stack of commons, our stack of uncommons, our stack of reverse foil rares, which we got the Summon Chocobo, Magitech, Coral Sword, Gone Town, Town of Ruin, Capital City, Baron Airship, Sources Schemes, Resentful Revelations, T-Rex, Renoa Hartley, and Laughing Mad. So nothing. All right. The data on my bus is getting very spotty. So have an amazing Christmas. Hey, no problem, Cat Lord. I was just getting ready to wrap up. Thanks for popping in, man. I do appreciate it. It was really good seeing you, dude. I'll be streaming more here in the next couple of weeks, probably after New Year's. So I look forward to seeing you then, buddy. Thanks for dropping by. But we'll review what we got here, and then I'm going to head out. So we got our art cards, Squall, one of the gold foiled signed Red 13s. Yeah, man. If I don't see you before then, have a good Happy New Year and Merry Christmas, man. Thanks again for stopping by. Robin Noster, the Sorceress, and the Sage from Final Fantasy 14. Yeah. And then For our lands, we got a cool foil lands, some full art lands, a handful of full art lands, which have been pretty dang cool. I like full art lands. And then for our rares, we have Estinian and Riku from the kit, which have like this really interesting like Chocobo feet and Chocobo imprint on them. You can kind of see them there in the camera. Cecil the Dark Knights, Brynhilder, Dawn Warrior's Legacy, Raban Bull of Alamigo, Aerith, the Masamune, GF Sybaris, the Starting Town, Joshua, Sin Spear's Punishment, Zell, and the Dark Crystal as our rares. Oh, and another Traveling Chocobo, just a regular mythic. And then Fang Fearless Lassie. And then, we got all these other holographic lands from the kit, and then a couple tokens. But that's about all she wrote, guys. I'm going to put all these guys in sleeves and maybe take a look at some of the prices on some of these guys before I completely put them away and start building like an actual kit of stuff here. But I do appreciate you all. It's been great. I will be streaming again here soon, more frequently. I want to put up an actual schedule. So when you see that on my Twitch page, that's how you know that I'll be a little more serious about my timing for streaming.